Hello there. I hope you're having a good day, good morning, good evening, good night, or whatever day, minute it is, because you should. You're alive, you're kicking, everything is going fine, and it may not be going fine, but you should know how to get out of it and get it straight. Trouble don't last always. God's got it, and you got to get it and get it straightened out. Maybe you got to do a new strategy, a new thing, a new time. Maybe you need to get that second job, that third job. Maybe you need to go do something else. Maybe you have to change jobs. But do something. Don't just sit there. Do something. I told you yesterday about this little saying. It's how you deal with failure that determines how you achieve success, by David Faherty. And it is. It's how you deal with failure is going to determine how you're going to achieve your success. My son is just like that. He was revolving around jobs. It was, he's over here at a fast food place. He's at a restaurant chain, got to be a cook, the grill cook. Then they started cutting his hours and going on, and he would go drive all the way out of town to the place, which was gas money for him, a lot of gas money. Gas was up, and they were saying, oh no, we don't need you, even though it was his day to be scheduled to work. But they were having money problems at the job, so they were cutting people from coming into work. But I kept saying, why don't they call you? Excuse me about my voice, I'm still a little ill here. Why don't they call you? Nobody calls you, so you don't have to take off and go. And I told him, I said, I'll drive you. If you go in there this time and they say that they don't want you, just turn around and say, just tell me quit. Because this is just ridiculous. You've been off. He was off like 4 straight days that time. And they got stunned when he turned around and told them, I quit. And he walked out. He had worked at another place, which is a kind of a fast food place, that serves family meals. And there, the manager decided another store was having trouble with like 4 people at the store. And they were going to fire them, the same type of store that was in another town. The manager where he worked, everything was fine where he was at. Where he worked, she decided to hire the 4 people. They were on wheels. They were even, I would be sitting in the parking lot because we were down to 1 car. So I was sitting in the parking lot. I mean, they were trying to taunt me. I'm sitting there going, are you serious? What is wrong with you? And I mean, they were on top of the car, riding around, on the hood. I mean, just doing all this stuff. They would come in late. They would be in the parking lot, but they wouldn't go in till late. And he was talking about that the guy would, hit him on the shoulder. You know how they walk by and punch him on the shoulder and all this stuff. And so I told him, I said, if it continues on and she doesn't get together, it's time to go. We're not getting in any altercation. There's more jobs out here, more chicks to deal with. So we'll just silently float, because she didn't seem to be able to take control of these people that she shouldn't have got in the first place. And so he had left that job. Here we go now. He went to a grocery store chain, and the manager decided he didn't look like he fitted the team, so he fired a whole pile of people, and he was one of them. And I was like, what's that got to do with it? What kind of fitting into the team? So still contemplate what's going on with that, because they're trying not to talk to us about it, what's going on. I said, you better talk so we can get it straightened out, about what went wrong. I'm all for talking. So anyway, And none of the employees there like this manager. He's like the new manager in the first place when I was talking to him. So here we go. He left that job, which he was doing like whatever, when you pick up your food and put it in the back of your car. That's what he was doing, gathering the food so they can take it out. And he went to another store. I said, just go down here and let's see what's going on. And when he walked in, he was applying, just regular whatever, something, And they went in, would you like to be a manager? And so he says, let me talk to my mom. So when he came, I said, you take whatever God is giving you. Because I said, I told you to quit the one place. And I said, God was steering us to another place. If this doesn't work, all we got to do is quit and go somewhere else. But I said, God must be sending you somewhere. Because nobody asks anybody, do they want to be a manager usually. Times have changed, and they offered the training and all this other things. So it worked out right until the main manager passed away suddenly at home. He hadn't come in. And so everybody in management team kind of moved up, right? So the manager above him was shoving all of her work and his work practically together. Do this, do that, just constantly. He couldn't get done with one thing, he said, when she's starting this other stuff. He said, the main manager is telling me to do one thing, and she keeps shoving this other stuff in there. And so, I told him, I said, you got to do what you got to do. You got to protect yourself. And I said, she's the one that's going to wind up getting you fired and in trouble. You need to watch her. Well, hooray for him. He came the other day and he said, I went to HR on her. And HR was kind of bravo type thing. It was like, oh, you have a legitimate complaint. This is a real complaint. Like they didn't have any other complaints. They were stupid complaints. And he had said something. He said, she came back all nice and everything. I said, yeah, because that's a black mark on her. She's trying to be the head, looking good to the other ones. And here she got called in on it. And you can't do everything at a certain place. Like, we can't do everything. I remember when I was teaching and I transferred to another school, which I already knew about. I had transferred before. And when you come in, the teachers all get together, kind of, and who do you want out of your classroom next year? And they dump it on you. So I was prepared, I was waiting and had the worst kids probably in the country. It was like, I said, oh my God, but I was the one that kept them together and everything. Matter of fact, some of the teachers couldn't keep some of them together, and they would try to send them to my room to have the principal walk them to my room, and the principal would go, well, they can't handle it. I said, not my problem. Not my problem. I got enough kids in the room. They need to handle it. I'm not doing it. I finally just started speaking. I told him, I said, you got to speak up for yourself. You just got to speak up. And it's hard when a young person, they haven't been in that experience, that you have to speak up sometimes, but we have to speak up too in our budgeting or whatever we're doing. Maybe somebody's not understanding what we're doing or why we don't have the money. We don't have the money because we are budgeting. We're trying to save money for ourselves. So today, this is supposed to be about hopping the budget with Bunny. She had written me a letter that I want to read. It took me a while to put it on here because I have tear jerks going, but I will read it to you. It says, Dear Cash Bear Mama, I hope this message finds you well. Today I want to take a moment to express my deepest gratitude to you for being a part of our incredible YouTube community. Your support means the world to me, and I wanted to let you know just how much it is appreciated. When I first started this channel, I never could have imagined the amazing journey it would become, and that journey would be nothing without each one of you. Your likes, comments, shares, and most importantly, your unwavering support have been the driving force behind every video I create. It's not just about numbers or subscribers. It's about the genuine. I'm thinking of Genuine. Remember the singer Genuine? Where'd he go? It's about the genuine, I'm going to quit reading that, connections we form. Reading your comments, hearing your feedback, and getting to know you through this platform has been a truly enriching experience. Your enthusiasm and encouragement have pushed me to strive for excellence and to continuously improve my content. Through the highs and lows, your presence has been a source of inspiration and motivation. You shared in my triumphs and encouraged me during challenging times. This community is not just about me. It's about all of us coming together to learn, grow, and connect. As we move forward, I promise to keep working hard to bring you content that you enjoy and find valuable. I'm excited about the future and all the amazing things we can achieve together. Once again, thank you from the bottom of my heart for your support, your kindness, and your loyalty. You are the reason I do what I do, and I am truly blessed to have you as a part of this incredible journey. Please remember that your voice matters, your feedback is invaluable, and you are appreciated more than words can express. With all my gratitude and warmest wishes, love, Bunny. Thank you so much. That will be in my keepsake scrapbook that I keep. And she had some savings challenges that she made. I'm going to do the thanks for me, the Thanksgiving one. And so we're going to scratch this off. Because when it's Thanksgiving, it's, okay, that's $10. Okay, let's scratch another one. Let's see what that one is. And 20. So that'll be $30 for that one. Because I have an envelope for her. Come on, you. I'm trying to add here. Yes, Bunny. Thank you so much. She made a Cash Bear Mama one. This was so cute. That's 5. Scratch another one. And 10. Plus 10. And this one, I was going to do the dice thing. Let's see if I can work this out the way I was going to do it. 2, 1, 2. So that's $5. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's $10. 2, 1, 2, $10. 3, 1, 2, 3. That's $5. And 6 carries us out. So I'll put 5 just in case. How's that? And thank you so much for this. I really enjoy them. And she has some more on there. I wanted to make sure that I check with her before I put the rest of them out there, because I don't know if she's going to put them out right now or just wait on some of them, because some of them are bunny things for Easter. Of course, she's a hop into budget with bunnies, so that's what you expect. But thank you, Bunny, for everything you do. I don't think you realize, because I think of you and several people all the time, and you all the time, every day. I look at your videos. I may not say anything, but I'm looking, and I've seen how you've grown, that things changed, and you got it. You got it. You can do it. You're doing great. You're doing wonderful. You know, you got more confidence. Things are going right. Things are fun. And, you know, when I first met you, it was kind of dragging, of course, you know, like, okay, here I am. But you got it. You got it. And I'm glad that I could help you do what you got to do You know, because we all need sometimes a little knowledge to get our interest going, to strive and do better. We all need that little push sometimes to get through. And even so, I need a little push sometime. And your letter just kind of helped that way. Sometimes I need a little push. Am I getting through to people? Am I not getting through to people? You know, do I need to change something or what's going on out there? But thank you. And thank you to the rest of my subscribers, old and new, and those that are coming on and leaving or whatever you're doing. Anyway, thank you. It's not about, like she said, it's not about the subscribers. It's what I try to impart on you and what I'm doing. So take care. Love you all. Bye-bye. Bye, Bunny.